guys, welcome to Hearts Triple Play on Facebook. The quiz is going to be starting very, very soon. So quickly get all your friends onto the Facebook app to play. Hurry up. Just 10 multiple choice questions stand between you and a share of today's cash prize.
We're turning up the feel-good on Hearts. Sam, you just won £30,000! Across the UK, turn up the feel-good. This is Hearts.
Hi guys, welcome to Hearts Triple Play on Facebook. The quiz is going to be starting in 3 minutes. So get all your friends on the Facebook app to play. Just 10 multiple choice questions stand between you and a share of today's cash prize.
We're turning up the feel-good on Hearts. Sam, you just won £30,000! Across the UK, turn up the feel-good. This is Hearts. Turning up the feel-good on Hearts. Sam, you just won £30,000! Across the UK, turn up the feel-good. This is Hearts.
Hi guys, welcome to Hearts Triple Play on Facebook. The quiz will be starting in 60 seconds. Get all your friends onto the Facebook app to play. Just 10 multiple choice questions stand between you and a share of today's cash prize. Hello, it's Welby here. It's Thursday the 14th of February. Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to Hearts Triple Play live on Facebook. Hey, what goes better than Hearts and Valentine's Day, eh? It's perfect. Firstly, massive congratulations to Bartosz Zot, who has just won 30 grand, like literally just now, on Hot's 30k triple play on the radio. He plans on getting on the property ladder and a nice holiday with his family. So amazing. But don't worry, if he didn't win big today on Hot's 30k triple play on the radio, this is the game that's going to give you another chance to get your hands on some cash. All very exciting. Just 10 multiple choice questions stand between you and a share of today's cash prize pot, which is a whopping £3,000. Yes, we went extra special today for Valentine's Day. We want you to have the best one ever. Now, if you get a question wrong, you can't win today's cash, but we won't lock you out of the game, so you can still play along, have a bit of fun with it, also help your friends out because they can see your answers. So keep on playing, try and steer them to victory, and you never know, there might be a drink in it for you or some last-minute roses from the garage. Doesn't matter where they're from, it's the thought that counts. Now today, your Valentine's Day triple play questions are on Valentine's Day, of course, relationships and romantic films. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be a good one today. So today's the day to actually go and find those relationship experts in your office or that person who's obsessed with rom-coms. There's always one, isn't there? Go and stand near them, offer them some chocolate, works a treat. Or just make sure you're Facebook friends because then you can see their answers and that might really help you today. So for the best playing experience, you know the drill. Plug yourself in, make sure you're on the Wi-Fi, have the latest Facebook app installed. We don't want any glitches. We want it to run as smoothly as possible and help you win some money. The full T's and C's for the quiz can be found on the Hot website. And remember, as soon as you see that question pop up on the screen, you'll only have 10 seconds to click on your answer. There'll be triple options to pick from, 10 questions, 10 seconds, triple options. Right, are we all here? We're all excited. We're going to make it to the end today, but there is only one way to find out. Good luck, everybody. It's time for Hot's Triple Play.
Hot's Triple Play.
Okay, so if you're lucky, you might have got a Valentine's card with a picture of this character on it today. For question 1, I'd like to know, according to Roman mythology, which of these is the ancient god of love? Carl, Cupid, Connor. Are there any Carls, Cupids or Connors playing today? Give us a shout out in the comments if so, and then I'll give you one back. Also, it is a day for love, so come on. Why don't we get the hearts going early today? Just tap the hearts below. Let's feel the love. Come on. Back to the game now, and we need to know who is the famous Roman god of love? Carl, Cupid or Connor? The answer is Cupid. Yeah, according to mythology, Cupid is the son of love goddess Venus and war god Mars. Makes sense, doesn't it? That's how you end up with an angel carrying a lethal weapon. Known for his bow and arrow, Cupid would cast his love spell on anyone he fired at. I don't think the Hunger Games had the same approach to archery, but it has been a while since I've seen those films. Maybe some of you Carls and Connors playing today are gods of love as well, but sadly, you weren't worshipped in Roman times. If only they had dating apps back then, eh? Corey, Paul, Stephen and Kate, you're in the game. Keep on going. From the god of love now to the gods on the ice rink. It was Valentine's Day in 1984 that this next pair famously won Olympic gold. For question 2, I'd like to know, at the 1984 Winter Olympics, to which piece of music did Torval and Dean skate? Bolero, Rio de Janeiro, Mint Aero. Yeah, at the Sarajevo 1984 Winter Olympics, the pair won gold and became the highest scoring figure skaters of all time, receiving 12 perfect sixes. And they've been household names ever since, more recently acting as mediators between Jason Gardner and Gemma Collins on national telly. But what was the name of that piece of music they skated to back in the 80s? The answer was the Bolero. Yeah, French composer Maurice Ravel was the brains behind the piece Bolero, which premiered in 1928. As for the other options, Rio de Janeiro is a huge seaside city in Brazil, and Minteiro is a delicious snack, but maybe not a very romantic one, unless of course your other half is a mint chocolate lover and quite easily pleased, in which case it's off to the newsagents you go. So we're cracking on to the next one. Holly, Dave and Sarah, well done. For question 3, I want to know, what is your star sign if you're born on Valentine's Day? Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius. Yes, giving birth on Valentine's Day, it's a lovely thing, isn't it? But maybe not the most romantic way to spend the day, swearing, screaming, crying at your partner. saying that, I do picture a similar scene in Greg's tonight. Have you heard they're doing a Valentine's menu? Yeah, for starter, it's a seasoned pork and puff pastry slider, aka a sausage roll. Main is pork and puff pastry parcels, aka sausage rolls, and dessert, puff pastry brochette, aka a sausage roll without the sausage. Sounds delicious. So back to the question, have you worked it out? The answer is Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius people are said to be independent, mysterious and attractive. They're also meant to be a bit stubborn. Oh well, c'est la vie. Their ruling planet is Uranus. And to anyone giggling at me saying Uranus, come on, let's keep it together. Happy birthday to any Aquarius folk playing today. If it is your birthday, send me the cake emoji down here and I will give you a shout out. Love hearts as well, let's just hammer those because it's Valentine's Day. Let's just keep that love going. Jennifer, Kaylee and Luke, I can see you cracking on to the next question. Well done if you're still in the game. We've got 7 questions to get through, okay? 7 questions, all getting very exciting now, okay? Jennifer, Luke and Greg, I can see that you are still in the game. So, to get your hands on a share of that glorious prize today, which is £3,000, I've got some more romantic Valentine's themed questions coming your way. Now, the next 3 are on relationships and dating. Oh, here we go. Some lovely prairie dogs there having a snug, as you do, just getting in the mood for tonight. So for question 4, according to tradition, when proposing marriage, what should you go down on? 1 knee, 1 hand, 1 day a week. Any hot triple players planning on popping the old question tonight? Oh, it's exciting. Have you thought about how you're going to do it? Are you going to do it by maybe making a special meal? If you do, put some welly into it. I don't think cheese on toast will make the grade. Actually, though, bit of brie, that's nice, isn't it? It's a bit of a treat. Oh, a wheel of camembert. Oh, yeah, that would be... Sorry, I'm getting cheese obsessed here. Right, let's crack on. The answer is to go down on 1 knee. Yes, back in the days of chivalry, men would kneel before the lords and the kings as a mark of loyalty. So in the same way, to kneel before the person you want to marry is a sign you are pledging allegiance to them. That's really nice, isn't it? Any guys or girls planning to pop the question later? Just think of that champagne you could buy to celebrate with if you win today. Ooh. Okay, 4 down, 6 to go. Johnny, Leanne, Heidi and David, you're almost halfway to your share of the big cash prize. Now, if you're not quite at the marriage proposal stage just yet and you're happily single, then you may have heard of the following. For question 5, I would like to know, in which popular dating app do users swipe left on a profile to say no and right for yes? Happen, Tinder, Grindr. Yeah, smartphones, they've really revolutionised dating the last 10 years and now it's completely routine to meet our future significant others online. Any player today married to someone you met on an app? Come on, I want to know all your dating stories. And for those who are still single, don't you worry, plenty of fish in the sea. I think that's an app as well, actually. Okay, back to the question in hand. Which of these apps requires a left swipe of the finger to say no thanks to someone's profile? It was, of course, Tinder. Yet Tinder has now reached 30 billion matches and has become a staple part of single life. In fact, swipe left is now slang for just going, ugh, no way, about somebody. It's quite unbelievable, really. Happen and Grindr are both dating apps that use your location to match you with people that are nearby. Matching with people who are nearby. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? I swear back in the day we had something like that. I think it was called going up to somebody and saying hello to them. Madness. Okay. Now, the next couple are perhaps the most famous in the UK, if not the world. And no, it's not the Beckhams, but these 2 royals definitely didn't meet using Tinder. For question 6, can you tell me which wedding anniversary was celebrated by the Queen and Prince Philip in 2017? Platinum, diamond, emerald. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip began exchanging letters before falling in love. Love letters, that's just cute, aren't they? You know, go into all that effort of writing and sending it to that one person. And these days, you just sum it all up with an aubergine emoji. Where's the romance gone, eh? Come on then, let's get some love back in the room. Hammer that heart button now as we await the answer. And it is platinum. Yes. Hopefully you went for that one. Platinum is for 70 years of marriage. Emerald is 55 years and diamond is 60 years. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth's marriage to Prince Philip is the longest. Oh, there they are, looking lovely there. Liz, bless her. Oh, sorry, Liz, I'm covering you. Oh, she looks gorgeous, doesn't she? Yeah, it's the longest of any British monarch getting wed. Back in November 1947, they celebrated with just a low-key affair and some close friends and families. Apologies again that I couldn't attend, ma'am. I was booked in for a spa retreat that weekend and I would have lost the 20 quid deposit. Well, as you've probably guessed, that question was a heartbreaker. Yeah, we lost over 1,000 of you on Diamond. I can see why they thought of that, the Diamond Jubilee. Yeah, no. It was platinum. Okay, we're going to move on, and well done if you're still in the game. Still play along. You can help somebody out today. We're going to move on from romantic royals to romantic films. Now, it's actor Simon Pegg's birthday today. Happy birthday, Simon. And happy Valentine's Day. So for question 7, I want to know, in which year was the rom-zom-com, or romantic zombie comedy, Shaun of the Dead released? 2002, 2003, 2004. Simon Pegg actually started out in the Channel 4 sitcom Space. Do you remember that one? Now a huge Hollywood star, and he can be seen in the Mission Impossible franchise alongside some actor called Tom Cruise, something like that. I'm sure he'll make it one day. Okay. The answer was 2004. Did you get it? I hope you did. Yeah, it was the first film in the so-called Cornetto trilogy, which 3 films by Simon Pegg and director Edgar Wright, where Cornetto ice cream is referenced in each one. I was thinking, right, I wonder if there are other film trilogies with a dessert twist. Like, was there a rogue spotted dick in the original Star Wars trilogy? Or like a random banoffee pie just lurking in the background of The Godfather? Need to rewatch those to find out. Well, Patricia, Emma and Connor, you got it right, well done. Any romantic plans for a date night tonight? Posh restaurant? Maybe Netflix and chill with a romantic movie? If you're like me and you're a fan of a tearjerker, you're gonna love this next question. Question 8. In the pottery wheel love scene of the film Ghost, Demi Moore's character wore what colour blouse? Blue, yellow, white. Yeah, do you remember the scene? Demi Moore, Patrick Swayze? They start making a part, but then things get very steamy, they get quite distracted, and things get messy very quickly. The scene was instantly iconic, it's been parodied ever since, but what was the colour of her blouse before it got totally splattered with wet clay? The answer is white. Oh, there they are, couple goals. Oh, what a gorgeous movie that is. I might watch it later. Do you remember the song that played over this scene? Unchained Melody? Oh, I won't sing it. But it has been covered by loads of artists, from Gareth Gates, bless him, to Robson and Jerome, who both took it to #1. Ghost actually came out back in 1990, had Demi Moore, Patrick Swayze and Whoopi Goldberg. You know, though, Pat and Demi, they didn't even clear up that mess after they left using that pottery wheel. They left it to the runners. Absolutely unbelievable. So, Mandy, Denise, Carrie and Becky, you're still in the game. We're getting closer now. Moving on from ghosts to funerals. Stay with me, it's still romantic. It was released 25 years ago and became an instant classic. So for question 9, I want to know. In 4 Weddings and a Funeral, the funeral is held for which character played by Simon Callow? Charles, Gareth, Bernard. Oh, I just love that film so much. Who can forget Andy McDowell's weather forecast at the end? Is it raining? I hadn't noticed. Not only is it terrible acting, it's also terrible meteorology. As somebody who used to present the weather, Andy, your soaked clothes should have kind of given the game away. Yeah, 4 Weddings follows the adventures of a circle of mates through a number of social occasions as they encounter wedding bells, hookups, romance, lots of drinking, and a death. Yeah, but it is still a comedy. You need to see it. It's an absolute classic. But which film character died? The answer is Gareth. Oh, it's such a horrible moment. Yeah. It was the first of several films by writer Richard Curtis to star Hugh Grant, and his character was Charles, who actually luckily makes it to the end of the film alive, by the way. It's not a spoiler. Hugh Grant's other iconic role included playing a dancing Prime Minister in Love Actually. Oh, if only our politicians were able to bust out a move every now and then, that House of Commons would be like Pasha in Ibiza. Order! Order in the Commons. Nah, I probably shouldn't have done that. So, well done, Nikki, Thomas, Patsy and Paul. We are cracking on and we're getting very close to that £3,000 prize pot. Congratulations if you're still in. You are now just 1 correct answer away from a share of that money. What would you spend it on? Oh, whatever you need some cash for, we are going to make it happen. It is now time for your final question.
Final question.
Okay, here we go. Now, we have probably all eaten what this next question is about, particularly at this time of year. Question 10, in which year were Love Hearts first launched in the UK? 1952, 1953, 1954. Yeah, those brilliant little retro sweets, they've got a love-related message printed on them. And despite how long they've been around, Love Hearts have actually managed to keep us up to date with modern messages. Stuff like email me, Skype me, even the winking emoji face. I mean, brilliant though. Oh, my favourite has to be this special edition, I Love Alan. Still not clear which Alan it was being referred to, Shearer, Sugar. Maybe it was you, if you're called Alan. Happy Valentine's Day, Alan. So, back to the game. And which year Love Hearts launched in the UK for your share of £3,000? It was in 1954. Yeah, you can buy them all year round, but an extra 750 million packets of Love Hearts are sold around Valentine's Day. It's unbelievable, isn't it? And the slogan on the Love Hearts is share the love. And we at Heart, we agree with that. So the question is now, how much of a share have you won of £3,000? Okay, did you make it? Who's in? Who's won? Let's find out.
Hearts. Triple play.
Wow, massive congratulations. 53 winners winning £56.60 each. That's all right, isn't it, for tonight? You can go and celebrate Valentine's Day, get some extra nice roses, go out for a swanky meal. Paul, Gustav, Tom, Remy, Chris, Joe, another Joe, Ellie, Kieran and Cal. Wow, you've done very well. Sharing the love on Valentine's Day. Very, very good. Well, there we go. That is us done for the day. All these little sparklers behind me and fireworks, those are for you. Remember, if you would like the chance to win a life-changing sum of money, £30,000. Make sure you're listening to us on Heart, on the radio, every weekday from 10 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon and play our brilliant game, Heart's 30k triple play. So, I'm going to be back here on Facebook, same time tomorrow, 4:30. Pop it in your diary and I'll see you for another Hearts triple play. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you soon.
Hearts. Triple play.